It's California Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We are on our road show today. We are in Watsonville, which is in Santa Cruz County, and we are joined today again. She joins us again by Rachel Kippen. She is the program manager of Save Our Shores. You were on our last road show to Gilroy, not far from here.
Not far.
And I want to get a sense before we talk about what you're doing. What exactly is Save Our Shores?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me again. Save Our Shores is a marine conservation nonprofit. We focus primarily in Santa Cruz and Monterey County, working on any issue that is impacting the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary.
So talk to us about that sanctuary. It is quite beautiful. I mean, look, it's tough living in paradise.
It's tough.
But give us a sense of the Monterey Bay.
The Monterey Bay is like Disneyland if you like marine life.
Yes,
I mean, it is so abundant with wildlife, and our organization was founded to protect the bay from offshore oil drilling. And so today, now over 35 years later, we're working on anything that could harm the species that live in the bay and improve the quality of the environment for people who enjoy it.
What does it mean to be a national marine sanctuary?
Great question. So it means that you're federally protected. So for as long as we have the National Marine Sanctuary, we will not have the threat of offshore oil drilling, among other things. And so within the sanctuary, there are protected areas focused specifically on endangered species and working with ecosystem connectedness to make sure that we're really taking into account how to protect all of the animals in the bay.
And are there certain species that are particularly unique to Monterey Bay?
Oh my goodness,
There
there's
are.
so many.
Tell me if you can.
The iconic one, of course, is the southern sea otter, which we have such a huge population of in the Elkhorn Slough. We have visitors from around the world. We have the largest marine reptile, the leatherback sea turtle, that can grow up to 2,000 pounds, that comes to the sanctuary every single year. We have the largest bony fish that looks a bit like an alien. It's called the mola mola, also weighs thousands of pounds. It's amazing.
It's really a special place.
It is.
So what you've been doing lately, I know, we spoke recently, is you're looking to provide education to the individuals living within the purview of the Monterey Bay. Today we're in Watsonville, which is a beautiful community. Some would say it's a bit underserved. Is that a fair way to say it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so give us a sense of what you're doing to serve those in Watsonville, the Pajaro Unified School District, which is in where we sit today. So tell us about it.
I'm so excited about this program. So in 2013, we were serving roughly 7,000 students in all of Santa Cruz County, and we recognized that there were pockets of populations within the county that didn't have access to the same educational resources. We also noticed that a lot of students hadn't even been to the beach in their own backyard.
Come on.
Especially in this region.
Right, which is what, 30 minutes away at the beach?
Not even.
Right.
I mean, 20 minutes. And the Pajaro Valley is so insanely beautiful. Where the Pajaro River meets the Monterey Bay, there are dunes, there are federally threatened western snowy plovers. And so we focused on making sure that we could get these students to their backyard beach and let them just enjoy it for the first time, potentially.
And I know a lot of excitement surrounds your cleanup programs. Have Watsonville students, as an example, been involved in cleanup?
They have, and so it's interesting. What we want to do first is introduce them to the bay rather than necessarily say, hey, the bay's dirty.
Let's clean it up. Right, go get those cigarette butts.
We want it to be an enjoyable experience and memorable. So first we go to their classrooms. We talk about these animals, the uniqueness of the bay. We show them images of those turtles that can grow up to 2,000 pounds. And then we bring them to the ocean. We again introduce them to the local environment. They can go birding with us. We talk about all of the animals there. And then they can do a cleanup as a part of giving back and recognizing their connection.
So what's your next initiative?
In Watsonville?
Or otherwise?
You know, I'd really like to expand the educational program here, because right now, I mean, this is our first full semester, the spring semester of 2015.
Fantastic.
Bringing students to the beach, so I'd like to continue that and increase the reach, how many schools that we can bring and provide transportation.
You'll come back when we come back?
Yes.
Her name is Rachel Kippen. She is the program manager of Save Our Shores, protecting the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary. My name is Brad Pomerance. It's California Edition.